Hi, I'm Judith Kingsbury from SavvyVegetarian.com. Welcome to my brother's kitchen here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Today I'm going to make quinoa for breakfast. Nothing could be easier when you have leftover quinoa in the fridge. This recipe calls for 1 cup of cooked quinoa, but I have 2 cups, so I'm going to make it all and eat the rest for breakfast tomorrow. Here I've got sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, cinnamon, and salt. I'm going to throw that in. And I've got a 1/4 cup of raisins and cranberries to put in. You can use any dried fruit in this or any seeds and nuts that you like. Now I'm going to add 2 2/3 cups of almond milk. For 1 cup of cooked quinoa, you would add approximately 1 1/4 cups of almond milk. Add a little more or less to your taste. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil and then simmer it until it's thickened. Stir it while bringing it to a boil so that it doesn't burn. I don't add any sugar to this because I don't normally eat much sugar and I'm eating this for breakfast. You could sprinkle sugar on top of it if you like, or add some to the pot. Quinoa is very, very adaptable. It gets softer as it cooks, and this cereal will end up being quite mushy. All right, this has come to a boil. I've turned it down to simmer. Now I'm going to cook it for a few minutes. You can see how the quinoa has swelled up and the chia seeds have swelled up. After it cooks for another 5 or 10 minutes, it'll be much thicker, and all of the milk will be absorbed into the quinoa. But now I'm going to put the lid on, set the timer for 10 minutes. Here's my cooked quinoa for breakfast. Now if you would like it thicker, just add less milk and let it cook for a little longer. It will thicken up also as it cools. You can see that the cranberries have plumped up, and also the seeds and the chia seeds also. This is a double recipe with 2 cups of cooked quinoa and 2 2/3 cups of almond milk, plus a 1/4 cup of cranberries and raisins, and a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and chia seeds combined. If you want to make a single recipe, that's enough to feed 2 people or 1 very hungry person. What I've made today will feed my husband and I today and also tomorrow. Now if you don't have any cooked quinoa in the fridge and you just want to make this with raw quinoa, just add, for a single recipe, add 1/4 cup of raw quinoa plus 1/2 cup water plus all the rest of the ingredients to the pot. Bring it to a boil and simmer it for 15 or 20 minutes to get the same consistency. Now I'm going to dish up my quinoa for breakfast and enjoy. Thank you for joining me to make quinoa for breakfast. I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm going to. Happy cooking, and I'll see you next time here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest.